What's up, ladies and gents? How's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Cheers for tuning in. Welcome back to the Metropolis achievement run here in Transport Fever. We're looking very good actually at the moment. So we've got most of our lines established here. We set up the construction material line. Oh, I wonder why that was. Yeah, because that's the. Yeah, of course. We set up the construction material line over here to the south for Gainsborough, so we're hoping that's going to promote some growth for Gainsborough. We've got bricks galore over this way at the top, which is great. That's good. That train arrived, and there was already more than 39 worth of stone there, which is making me think I could add another car to that quite easily. And there's already lots of bricks here, so this is working out nicely. Whether it's actually making money yet or not, I don't know. So we'll look at that in a bit. That is nearly full. But this one over here, it will still have some bricks to pick up. So it's not going to be a wasted trip back. But then hopefully by the time it comes back again, this thing will have hauled another 39 stone. Because, yeah, production is about to increase. So I think what's happening is over here, the production has increased. So we got significantly more stone, which means the train is now just able to just arrive and pick up what's there and go. And that is a full load of bricks as well. Now, I'll be interested to see how much money that's worth. Considering the stone, the full load of stone here was worth 1.75 million. I'll be very interested to see what the full load of bricks is worth. Well, it's actually construction material, but honestly, it's just bricks. Also, these guys are now, 76% served, which is great. So we might actually see some significant growth in the industrial sector over in Kirkby, which promotes passengers because, of course, we'll see a big growth in the industries here, although there will be in Gainsborough as well, but it might encourage more people from Tadcaster to go to these respective towns here because there's more industries, more jobs, so they might be inclined to go and travel to these places. Now, yeah, I'm really, really keen to see how much this is going to be. Oh, 1.96 million. Fantastic. Okay, that's really, really good. Really good. So yeah, this guy, a little bit more. I think the bricks are a little bit more time sensitive, but nonetheless, that's doubled. 1.75. Yes, this has just upgraded, so we're going to see more bricks. So with that, we can probably just add extra cars to these things. It won't be too much of a problem. We can just add maybe one extra car to both of those soon. It won't be long before I can do that. So, right. So here is the bricks guy. Yeah, he's doing the 9 bricks on the way back. But yeah, this one has now left, so that's going to drop off a whole load of stuff down there. So by the time that train comes back, there'll be loads more bricks, which is great. That's fantastic. Okay. We contemplated also upgrading the passenger line here. Yeah, the Caterton one in particular we were looking at. But we also contemplated adding the dual stock, whatever it was, to this line. To the Streatham line. We were contemplating that as well. Yeah. I still think I want to upgrade the locomotive on this one. Might be able to keep the same number of cars, but actually just upgrade the locomotive. We might be able to get away with doing that. What I would like to do is probably just build another depot down here, just so that we've got somewhere else to be able to offload the stuff. Like, yeah, just pull in here and then grab these guys. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Excellent, you delivered the stone. So yeah, now there's bricks being made there. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch the locomotive on the front of this one, and I'm going to get the other one, the Class 103. But honestly, in all honesty, that would cost 16 million. Plus the value of those. That's more like 19 million, whereas the dual stock is worth 20. And it's quicker, and it does the same speed. Might be worth just selling the entire train and just buying the dual stock. Whether it's going to make money or not, I don't know, because of the fact that the number of passengers. Yeah, I think that's got to be worth a try, isn't it? Just sell the entire train and get the dual stock on this line, which wasn't what I intended to do. I intended to get the dual stock on the other line, but then that's significantly closer, so I don't think that's going to matter so much. Whereas with this, I think I want to try it. If nothing else, I want to try the dual stock on this line. $1.6 million for 50 passengers. I mean, go back to the depot. I mean, that's pretty good. And then obviously they're going to be delivered quicker. Yeah, I think it could make money. So I'm going to go with the dual stock. We've got the money. Right, so train 11, Caisson line. I'm just going to release that. And I'm just going to sell that. So I'm interested to see how this is going to perform on this line, considering this is actually like quite a short line, and also the fact that I built the station miles away from most of the residences in this place. So most people rely on the bus to get here. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is a double-decker train. But it's significantly faster than the other double-decker that we've got, but it's going to be covering a bigger distance, so let's just see. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it does and whether it makes money. I think the initial acceleration on it is actually pretty good. So it's whether it actually gets up to 124 miles an hour and for how long, because it would if it gets up to 124 miles an hour, then it's 24 miles an hour faster than the previous train. So we'll get the speedy bonus as well. Yeah, it's already shifting. So I think I think this by the time it gets here, I think it'll get to 124 miles an hour. And so then there'll still be a good proportion of the journey where it's... So it's already matched the speed of the previous train, so anything it does now is faster. Yeah, let's see how we get on with the dual stock here. There's 113 people waiting for the TGV. Bloody hell. It's really good. Okay, fantastic. There's 102 people getting off. And hopefully a bunch of those are going to get on the Caterton, which would vastly increase this number here. So that would be nice. Yeah, so it's made it to 120, 123, 124 miles an hour. So yeah, there's still all that stint there where it can still... So yeah, it's going to be faster. It is without doubt going to be faster. All the trains are arriving at the same time here. Look at this. So the TGV's in. The Streatham line train is in, and now the Caterton line is in as well. So that's, yeah, we had initially cleared this area out, but now there's so many people. So what I'm hoping here, yeah, a bunch of them have actually gone over to the Caterton line, which is great. So I'm very happy about that. Good. Okay, so bearing in mind there's only 44 people on this, I want to see the initial income. 1.9. Okay, that's good. Considering the 50 passengers did 1.06 on the other train. So there is a speedy bonus to be had there. That is good. I'm happy with that. Okay. So these industries here are probably slowly... Yeah, 75%, because some of these aren't serviced by the fuel. But some of them are, so yeah, good. Okay. So these guys are happy. Yeah, there's plenty of stone here. You're going to go get more bricks, and the stone has already left. Perfect, and there's already lots of bricks there. Good. So let's reassess the north side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, right. we need to put more cars on. That's quite a long way, that depot. I'm just thinking about how far that depot actually is. For the stone, I might just build another one. Yeah, just wanted to build another. Actually, that's on probably like almost too far. It doesn't need to be that far. Yeah, just put it there. So then that one's going to be for the stone, so we can just pop in there. And then equally, once the bricks want to rise back here, it can just pop over here. So yeah, that's just going to make life a little bit easier there. Of course, you have to wait for it to come back. Now, you could put a more powerful locomotive on the front here, and that's all well and good, but the carriages can only do 100 mile an hour anyway. I don't want to do that straight away because I think that might encourage some stone to disappear. There's 83 units of stone here. I might even want to double. I think I want to double both trains. Yeah, double both trains. I can't think of any other possible locomotive that would work well here. No, because that's top speed of 87. This is the only one, realistically, that I would swap to. But there's not a lot of worth in it. Okay, just going to tie this in here. Yeah, there's not a lot of worth in swapping to that. It's got more pulling power, though, to be fair. So it may be worth it, if nothing else, because you've got a heavier load. It might be worth just upgrading. And realistically, I bought these trains for 10. Yeah, so I'm going to sell them for 9. So I'm only going to be spending like 5 million on doing so. Which isn't the end of the world. See, there's so much here. Yeah. So yes, I think it's worth doing that. I'm gonna double the size of the train, and I'm gonna upgrade the locomotive. Yeah, because this thing's got 6 on, and it can still shift. So right, so that's heading for the depot. This other one here should also head for the depot. Okay, so we're sending both of them back to the depot here. That's okay. Going to be a heavy investment for both of them, but that's, it's good. It's fine. Yeah, there's so much here. Can take it quite a while to clear this out. Right, so you are in. So we sell this one. We want to buy this one. And this is the bricks train. So we then put 2 more of those on the back. And that is Kirkbury bricks. Fantastic. Okay, off you go. And the same here. Upgrade. And then buy more of those. Kirkby stone. Now, is the Kirkby stone still got the... Yes, full load. It has to be a full load. We want it to be a full load, but that's still it's 78 stone. So yeah, it's still going to be loads. Maybe worth not doing a full load if there's this many cars on the back. But yeah, without a doubt, I think this is going to be worthwhile. I mean, it's going to pick all this up straight away. It's going to. I mean, there's so much here. 63. For the bricks, it doesn't matter, but for the stone, I do want it to be a full load. That's so much stone. 78 tons, and you know what? It's actually doing really well. Like it's pulling away a really good. So yeah, I think actually upgrading to this train was a good idea. This one obviously coming around the corner here now can only do a certain speed on that corner because it's a more difficult corner to do. There's probably a way I could open that out a bit more, but amazing. Right. Yes, because this is going to upgrade again. So actually, it's probably worth doing that. Okay, we're already at 100 mile an hour. Yeah, so I think the extra pulling power is going to be helpful. Now, we can't go any more than 100 mile an hour because of the cars, but so the speed is going to be more or less exactly the same. But I think in terms of like being able to actually accelerate and pull, the actual pulling power of these locomotives is better. So it gets up to speed much quicker. 63. Yeah, so for this one, I'm not so bothered in terms of like, if as long as it's got bricks on board, I'm happy for it to leave. Whereas this one, I would really, really want it to be full. Yeah, because there's so much being produced here. Oh, this was going to upgrade. I suppose because there was a gap in the shipment. Once it ships, all this stone arrives. Once that arrives, this quarry is going to go, hey, you know what, we need to upgrade. Cool. Okay, right. How is the other side doing? Yes. Okay, so this one's not quite there yet in terms of that, but it is looking like it's going to upgrade soon. Obviously, we did start this one later, so there's 37 on board there, and that's a 39 capacity, so that's fine. Very happy with that. Good. Okay, so I think the next thing to do is going to be to connect up Bawtry and Manningtree to the passenger network. So let's get these lines going. We can probably, yeah, we can arch this like nice and slowly here. Now there is the hill, which is making me think I'm probably going to end up tunneling. Or we just go around it. Let me just sort of, yeah. I might end up tunneling here. Although it's not too bad, actually. It's a little bit of a climb, but it's okay. Right, so Bawtry, I think we want the station to be... Only really need one track, don't we? I don't think we need to double up here. That's annoying. Whoa, yes, okay. We do need to build some sort of tunnel here then. Yeah, that's actually not very good. Really? Keeps it flat, but... Well, I say that, it... Okay, fair enough. It's not brilliant, but it'll do. Okay, right. Bawtry... Pretty much just want to stretch this out here, don't I, really? And send this up to Manningtree. Right, that is actually a major road, so... Do this. There we go. Excellent. And I mean, I could just put it at the end here, I suppose. That would kind of make sense, irrespective of the fact that it might be quite far away from residences or something like that. I don't know. Didn't check. Should have done. But, okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's now connected up. It's quite a long trek up there, actually, to be quite honest. Up to those. I think we'll set up the buses first. So, that's in a residential area, so... But I would like to connect that up. Because I could sort of do this. I'm thinking about a bus turnaround, but that would be better. Run it out here. Maybe sort of make it look a little bit more like that. There we go. And then around the back there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so buses. So I want a... that's the only problem with that. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue with people crossing the road, but... Which is honestly, yeah, I tell you what, that is honestly where a bus turnaround is 1,000 times better. Bus tram station. Like, that's just so much better to do it like that. Okay, right. We then want to go out to there. There. Right on the corner. There. I think that's what we want to do. We need the road depot. Depot. Depot is what it is. Right, so that's that. We now need to do the line, and the buses are light blue. There we go. So this is Bawtry, I think. I think that's how you spell it. Not that I know where it is, by the way. In fact, until this, I had never heard of it. So I ain't got a clue where Bawtry is. It might be called Bawtry or Bowtry or Bowtree. I don't know. It could be called anything because I have never heard of it. So let's get a 25-seater going there. And we want the same over here in Manningtree, which is another place that I have not heard of. Okay, this might be... actually, if I just do that, that would solve that problem. Okay, right. So again, we'll build a depot. There. Now this one could be slightly easier because we could just do 2 stops. We could do an offload and onload. So there. I think there. Down the end there. And then something in there, probably, would be good. Because that's all just about covered then. We need a new line. I think it's 2 ends. Famous last words. Right, over this way. And then Church Lane is a offload only. Good. Grab the 25-seater just to help with capacity. And off you go. Right, so that sorts out the buses. So now we just need to get a train. So I think we probably want to put the depot over this way by Bawtry because the train will come through here twice. So I think this is the place to do it. There we go. Excellent. Right. So food. So it's all yellow. What do I want to call this? I don't know, because they sound the same. Bought tree line, because the tree, yeah, it's not quite the same. Cool. Okay. So we want Gainsborough, Bought-tree, Manning-tree, Bought-tree. There we go. Fantastic. Now I could have run an extra piece of track through there, and we still could, but I'm quite keen to run both sides via Bought-tree. So yeah, just keep it like that. And for now, I mean, it is actually quite a long. I was thinking about buying a TGV, in all honesty. Because it is quite a long trek going down there. But I think for the purposes of, yeah, because that can do 124 mile an hour. I think we'll start by buying one of these and 3 of those. We'll just go with the 66 like we've done before and see how that goes. And ultimately, if that proves to be not good enough, then we can get something a little bit better, like maybe the dual stock or something like that. Dual sock, whatever it's called. What is it actually called? Dual stocks. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably suit this line quite well, to be honest, because of the distance involved. Right, speaking of the dual stocks, I wanted to look at how it's actually doing. See, there's only 24 people on that. Is it making money? It is, just about. Okay, that's fine, because it's got quite a high maintenance. So, but it's enabling a particularly fast journey here between these two, which is great. So, and of course, the thing is, at the Caterton end, it's very much reliant on a bus. That's the thing. The number of passengers here is very much dependent on when the bus arrives. And there aren't that many people here, in all honesty. I think Caterton's actually the smallest town. No, Bawtry is. Oh, Caterton's actually got quite a lot of people. For some reason, they just don't really want to travel very far. Gainsborough's gone up to 737 people now. So we're getting there. I think this needs an upgrade as well. Although, is this the stone? No, that's the bricks. Initially, it might well be that actually we just add an extra car. Although this is getting pretty hefty here. But I might change the locomotive and maybe go up 2 cars as opposed to the 3 that we did before. Don't know, think about it. I'm guessing they're making a killing. Yeah, the Kirkby Stone is making 7.10 million profit. The Bricks is making 3.4. Wow. Gainsborough 1.3. Oh my god, that Kirkby Stone is making so much money. It's unbelievable. Are we still? I was going to say, yeah. How are we doing here? Oh, we've literally just finished loading up. We're off. It has upgraded here. What about the bricks? 71. So yeah, that's all. That's practically full. That is going to upgrade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Amazing. Right. Who knew there was so much money in stone? Is that not our most profitable train? It is. Oh no, 8.4 million. The Gate and B TGV is up there still. The odd little bit is losing a small amount of money. Like the Kirkby bus is losing a small amount of money, but the thing is, oh, there's 2 buses here now as well. I forgot about that. But the thing is, as well, like they're helping to supplement the train so much. They're putting so many people onto the train, so it's so worth it. $55. How is this doing? Oh yeah, that's got a lot of fuel on board. Cool. So that's hauling lots of fuel over to there. Good, because that's 64. Yeah, 90 capacity. So, and there's 66 already there. This thing is starting to spit out lots of oil. So, okay. Keep an eye on it. Cool. But I think I'm going to end this episode right here. So that's for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series and join me next time for more from our Metropolis achievement run here in Transport Fever. See you later.